Good afternoon, guys, and happy Thursday to all of your sunshiny faces. So guys, my hair is down actually because I am going to go take a shower right now, so it's all nasty and everything. I need to go take a shower, guys. Today has been a long day. I woke up late today, and I woke up at like I think 10 o'clock, which wasn't like super late, but I ended up not getting out of bed until almost 11 o'clock. And then I didn't barely get anything done today. I finished laundry, and then also I ended up I didn't do dishes or anything like that. I did make dinner for tonight, but I didn't get a chance to do dishes, which I wasn't like, because we didn't end up, I didn't cook yesterday because we went out for dinner for my mom's birthday, so I didn't have like a ton of dishes and things like that to do. But I did finish laundry, and then guys, I had a ton of work to do on top of that also, like a couple hours worth, and then I didn't even finish it before football, and we had football practice, and then I had to go to football practice, and guys, my allergies, oh my goodness, my allergies are so bad today. I don't know why. It was like really cold out today too. Like I wore a sweater or sweatshirt, and so it was not very warm at all. But yeah, it wasn't like super cold, but I think today was like the coldest day. It was like 70, or maybe yesterday it was like a low or a high of 72, and today was like a high of 73. So I think it's supposed to be like a high of 75 tomorrow, but Matthew does have a football game, so we're gonna be outside, and that's like during the day. Like once the sun went down, like at football practice too, I was shivering. I kid you not, guys. I was standing there, I was like, all right guys, 40-yard sprints. I blow the whistle and I start shaking because I was literally so cold. So, yeah, I did that. And then also, too, guys, today, I barely got anything done, but I did look into doing, because I know how to actually finger knit, and, I learned how to do it, when I was probably, maybe 8 years old, or 9 years old. Maybe 10, I'm not really sure, but I learned how to finger knit when I was, real little. I mean, not, super little, but my friend actually taught me how to do it, and originally first she taught me how to do it with the one loop knitting, I don't even know what it's called, because I have no clue I don't know any language about knitting or anything like that, but I would just do the one is basically you just do a bunch of slip knots into each other, and it creates a chain. I think that's what it's called, a chain. And so I can do that, and well, I first learned how to do that, and we would just make friendship bracelets for each other, that's what we called them. So they were just friendship bracelets, and then after that she taught me how to actually finger knit, and I looked up online. Well, actually, I had the brilliant idea when I was little. I was teaching my friend, actually, how a different friend how to finger knit, and she had this brilliant idea. She was like, we should make blankets with finger knitting, and I was like, wow, that's so cool. I never thought of doing that before. And so, like I said, we had this great idea to do that and stuff like that, and we started it and we never finished it. It was half done, and so we had a couple pieces together. And so then I was randomly on Pinterest the other day, and I saw this, and I was like, oh my gosh, I had the idea to do that years ago, when I first learned how to finger knit, and I was like, I could make those. So I actually as I was in there learned about a whole bunch of other things to do with finger knitting, and I was like, I knew how to do all these things, and it finally came back to me that I realized how to do a lot of that kind of stuff again. So my mom actually donated a bunch of yarn to my because I had I had white and then a little bit of rainbow yarn, but this stuff's actually nice and pretty soft and everything like that. So this is all I was trying to make a scarf actually with these. I also had the gray, and I wasn't totally in love with it, and in combination with this, but these three colors, this brown, this light brown color, and then this white one, or off-white, I guess, I really like together. This I'm not really sure, maybe with the regular white, either with this or maybe even with that, I'm not really sure. But then I also have a regular white, and then this gray color, and then this is more twiny kind of string, it's more It's not really like yarn, I don't think. And that's what my mom said too. It's like, it's kind of different than this. So, it's not like super soft either. So, yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's softer than like the actual yarn. But anyways, though, I think I'm going to maybe actually make jewelry with this, because I, again, saw some things. I was like, we used to do that all the time. Like, then we would do it and then we'd add beads and things like that onto it. And I just remember I would sit there and I would just do this for like hours. I mean hours, guys. And I make these like super long chains, like either just like a chain, like a friendship bracelet chain, or like actual finger knitting, which I think I always called it hand knitting, because you do it with like your fingers. I guess it's fingers is in plural, but the friendship bracelets we would call finger knitting. And then if you did like the, I guess, actual finger knitting, I did it with my whole hand, I'd call that hand knitting. And then I know you can do arm knitting too, but I'm very confused when it comes to arm knitting. Like, I don't get how you're supposed to make the next loop. And so yeah, that one hasn't gone over for me very well. But yeah, guys, like I said, I was doing that and I was like, it's all coming back to me finally. So I don't know, I might do some projects with that, just because I was like, I need a little hobby. But yeah, that might have been partially why I didn't get a ton of stuff done for today. I didn't get a ton of stuff done for today, but I really didn't spend that much time doing it. It was like maybe like a half an hour. I was like, wow, I remember how to do this still. Even though I screwed up several times, and then I was like, oh, now I got it. But unfortunately, I didn't get a ton of stuff done for today, and that took up a little bit of time. But yeah, I did have a lot of things I need to get done, and I need to go get this nasty hair in the shower, because my hair is like, after I take it out of a bun, it's like super, I don't know if you guys can even tell, it's like so poofy and everything like that. I hate it. And it drives me crazy too, because my hair is so long, it gets all in, like, attached to me and wants to like stay around my neck, and oh, I can't stand it. I cannot stand, honestly though, I don't know if I can't stand long hair or if I can't stand short hair, because then short hair, when it's like short, if it's like reasonably short, then it touches my neck too, and I don't like it when it's like all like up in my neck, regardless of if it's long hair or short hair. I have to have like a little tiny bob or something like that, honestly, guys, for it to not bother me, just because I cannot stand my hair when it's all on my neck and everything like that. Well, I guess not so much if it's like done, like if I've curled it and stuff like that, because then it doesn't get so tangled. But if I take it out of like a ponytail or a bun or anything like that, or after I come out of the shower and I have my hair done, it's just like it wants to like creep up all over my neck, and I hate it. So anyways, guys, but if I've like washed it, like right after I've washed it, and then once it's dried, and then like, or if I do something with it, like if I curl it or whatever, then sometimes, which rarely ever happens, then like it's a little bit not as, I don't know, trying to eat my neck. But yeah, anyways, guys, I'll see y'all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love it if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye, guys.